Everyone knows the Avengers. But what if I told you? There are Marvel characters so powerful, so dangerously unstable, that even the comics try to keep them hidden? They're not in your favorite movies. They don't show up in fan lists, but they exist. And today, we're unlocking the files on 5 of the most powerful Marvel characters you've probably never heard of. Number 5, Proteus, aka Kevin MacTaggart. He's the son of mutant geneticist Moira MacTaggart. But this kid isn't your average mutant. He's made of pure psionic energy, which means his body can't be contained unless he possesses someone else's. Proteus can literally warp reality around him. He can turn solid ground into liquid, make fire rain from the sky, or erase your identity with a glance. And the worst part? He burns through human hosts like candles. Once their bodies wear out, he moves to the next. Even Professor X had to shut him down because if Proteus went unchecked, the entire world would have been a dream in his mind. Coming in at number 4, Legion, David Haller, the Omega-level mutant and son of Professor X. He doesn't just have one superpower. He has over 1,000, each tied to a separate personality locked in his fractured mind. There's Jack Wayne, who can move objects with his mind. Cindy, who manipulates fire. Timesync, who controls time itself. And those are just a few. When Legion is in control, he can reshape time, blink between realities, and wipe memories clean. But the problem? His mind is chaos. If even one personality takes over, the consequences could ripple across the multiverse. There's a reason he once erased an entire timeline, just by accident. At number 3, the Beyonder, in his original form, before Marvel rewrote his story. He wasn't just a powerful being, he was the embodiment of an entire universe beyond our own. During the original Secret Wars, he brought Earth's greatest heroes and villains to a custom-made planet called Battleworld, and forced them to fight just for his entertainment. He could destroy multiverses with a flick of his finger. He made Galactus kneel. He made Doctor Doom godlike and then took it away in seconds. Later, Marvel nerfed him by calling him an inhuman mutant hybrid. But make no mistake, Pre-Retcon Beyonder was possibly the most powerful being Marvel ever wrote. Number 2, Blue Marvel, real name Adam Brashear. A war hero, a physicist, and a walking antimatter reactor. This man could punch Hulk-level threats into orbit. After a lab accident, Adam became infused with energy from the negative zone, giving him strength on par with Superman, near invulnerability, flight, and control over matter at a subatomic level. He once held off a black hole with just his hands. He went blow for blow with the Sentry. And he's so intelligent, Reed Richards once asked for his help solving cosmic math. But here's the real twist. When the US government found out he was a black superhero in the 1960s, they asked him to retire, because the world wasn't ready for a man like him. Since then, he's stayed low profile, but don't be fooled. Blue Marvel is a ticking cosmic bomb. Number 1, Sentry Robert Reynolds. A man with the power of 1,000,000 exploding suns. Yes, that's his actual tagline. At his peak, Sentry has Superman-level strength, speed, energy blasts, healing, teleportation, and even molecular manipulation. He once ripped Ares, the Greek god of war, in half. He flew the Hulk into orbit and survived a nuclear explosion. But here's the dark side. Inside him lives the Void, a monstrous, shadow version of himself that represents his depression and fear. When the Void takes over, it becomes unstoppable. Entire cities fall. Reality bends. And Sentry himself has begged the Avengers to kill him just to stop what's inside. He's not just Marvel's most powerful forgotten hero. He's a walking apocalypse, while the world watches the spotlight heroes. These hidden titans exist in the shadows, rewriting time, bending space, and waiting to be unleashed. One day, Marvel might bring them to the screen. But when they do, the universe will never be the same. Hit that subscribe button if you're ready to dive deeper.